everyone, today is day 21 of the 30-day emergency fund savings challenge, and I cannot wait to share today's tip with you because it literally saved me $132 a month, almost $1,600 a year, and it is something that not many people know about. I've shared this with so many people and they have been able to have massive savings, so I am so excited. I can't wait to share with you. So let's get started. Hey everyone, this is Lauren Mack with Hacking the Rat Race, and I would love for you to hit the like button and subscribe so you don't miss any more videos on money, saving, and investing, and especially not during this 30-day emergency fund savings challenge. So let's jump right in. Like I said, today is day 21, and guess what? We only have to save $22 again. Yep, we are not going up, only $22 again. So we're just gonna take this money, put it in our emergency fund savings envelope here, the rest of our money. And in this envelope now we have $256. Way to go, that's huge. I am so excited for you. I just wanted to say too, I had someone reach out to me recently. They're doing this challenge and a little emergency popped up and they had to spend $50 out of their emergency fund, which that is what this is for. So if that happens to you, just hang in there. Don't be stressed out. Just keep moving along. At the end, you can just start over and keep doing the days until you're up to $500. Again, this is what emergency funds are for. They are for emergencies. So if that is you, don't stress out. At least you had an emergency fund now to cover that emergency, so hopefully that made it less stressful for you. Okay, let's jump right in. Today's tip is so awesome. It can save you so much money. The tip is, for your prescriptions, look at using a prescription membership plan from a pharmacy like Sam's, Costco, Walgreens, CVS, even your local grocery pharmacy. Just ask them and compare. My husband has regular prescriptions he just needs. Some of them are just standard ones. He also had to get a prescription for something that was going on that was non-standard. And with our insurance from a company, this is even back 7 or 8 years ago when you had lower health insurance costs and prescription plans were lower, but we were spending $160 a month with insurance for these prescriptions. So it was costing us a lot of money every month. And honestly, I had seen these membership plans all over the place, but I just didn't think that they were for us, or I wasn't exactly sure how they worked. So one day when I was getting my prescriptions at Sam's, which I've always been told and from what I've seen has the cheapest prescriptions even if you're using insurance. Again, it's going to vary by pharmacy and drug, so at the end I'm going to tell you to go and check and how to do that. But for now, we were picking them up at Sam's and they mentioned their program. So we looked into it and basically we just took each one of the drugs that Matt was taking and we compared it to their membership program versus our insurance. And literally we went from paying $160 a month to $28 per month for the drugs. Here's the other thing. Some of these membership plans have a cost, some they don't. For example, to take advantage of this at Sam's Club, you have to pay for the Plus membership, which is $100. But again, we went from $160 to $28, the $132 a month savings. So paying $100 one time, we were still saving $32, and then the rest of the months we were saving $132. So this was huge. But after a year of this, I had to renew that $100, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go check some of the other membership plans now that I know they exist. I called Walgreens, I called CVS, I called H-E-B, which is my local grocery store, and they have a pharmacy there that also has one of these plans. And a lot of those don't actually cost money, or if they do, it's a lot less. But I found that the savings wasn't as great as the Sam's Club membership plan. So again, $132 a month. That is over 20% of the money you're putting in this month for your emergency fund savings challenge. So I definitely recommend getting a list of the prescriptions and the dosages that you regularly have to fill and calling around. Literally call Sam's, you can call Walgreens, whatever your local pharmacy is, call and find out if they have one of these programs. And if they do, just quote out the drugs, and they'll also be able to quote you the drug with their plan and your insurance. Because fast forward about 3 years ago, one of Matt's prescriptions under the membership plan shot up. So it was going to cost us maybe like $46 a month, which again, still way cheaper than $160, but it still went up pretty significantly from what we'd been paying. So all we did is we asked the person behind the counter to check that one prescription. So let's just say he had 7 drugs. Just that one drug would cost under his insurance plan, because up until this time, we had stopped using insurance. So again, you're not even billing this against your insurance. It is going against their membership plan. So we had them check this one drug under Matt's insurance plan, and sure enough, it only cost $5, which for that one drug was cheaper than the membership plan. So then all the other 6 drugs we bought under the membership plan, and that one drug we bought under insurance. So you can have one drug on, one drug off. You don't have to choose all or nothing, but you can't use their membership plan and insurance for the same drug, right? Because their membership plan is kind of like their own prescription insurance. So you can't use both for one drug. However, like I said, if you have 7 drugs, you can use 1 for your insurance plan or 5 for your insurance plan and 2 for theirs. So you can mix and match it. But I highly recommend at least calling around, seeing what the cost would be. And also while you're on the phone, which you should be doing anyway so you can compare the cost, is find out which pharmacy has the cheapest drug. Even if it turns out that going with your insurance is cheaper, you would be surprised at the difference of the cost in drugs between pharmacies. I have always been told, and this could be unique to my area, that Walmart and Sam's have the lowest cost for drugs. But again, I would recommend calling around. This could literally take less than an hour of your time and could have massive savings. I mean, for me personally, almost $1,600 a year. And if you think, oh, it's already cheap enough, could it possibly be any cheaper? Just call. It doesn't take that much time. And what if it is cheaper? Even if it was only a $5 a month savings, that is literally $60 in a year. So I would definitely recommend doing it. And again, if you have a lot of drugs you have to take, or you know someone that has a lot of drugs they have to take, this could end up being a massive savings. I want to hear from you in the comments below. Do you use any of these prescription membership programs? Do you like it? How much money are you saving? And thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to hit the like button. It literally costs you nothing, and it does so much for this channel, and it pushes this 30-day emergency fund savings challenge out to people who need to beef up their emergency fund and become financially free. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more videos on money, saving, and investing, or any more videos of this 30-day challenge. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.